Do, 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 do. Live on YouTube. No message received from server. And oh, oh. And I'm live. And we're in Space Engineers. And we are waiting for the game to catch up to us. Here in a minute, it probably will. Look back. We left off, I don't know, third of the way done with laying out our drill ship, which is going to have a skin on it. You can't run that thing around without pretty much covering it with armor blocks. After we glitched into the world and ate it hard and hilariously. So, let the world load back in. Let it piecemeal destroy all of the work that we did by not loading all the parts in at the same time. Well, at least it loaded in the guns before it loaded in the meteor strikes. That's convenient. Okie dokie. And there's that. And there's those. Oh, because we are looking for platinum. I like how it's nothing but a long, ridiculous series of prerequisites. It's like Legend of Zelda all over again, right? Are these connect? Oh, those are connected. Okay. Le fou. Okay, what are we putting underneath? What are we putting underneath? We could conceivably put a drill underneath and mount it to there. Pulled back a bit because it's really just going to be used for clearing. And we could likewise do more up top, similarly pulled back, which will also be just for clearing. I kind of like that idea. But let's make sure we have all of our prerequisites before we keep fiddling with it, right? So, we have power, we have storage, we might need more power. We will need gyroscopes. We will need lots of hydrogen thrusters, which we have already decided are going to go there. All right. So what am I on? I've got hydrogen tanks. I have oxygen tanks and oxygen generators. I have storage. I think I have more than enough storage. Can I put... Oh no, we're putting connectors on the sides. Right. Do we have those on our belt anywhere? I don't think we do. Let's put a connector on there. And I guess when we paint stuff, let's make the core black. Order up 2 connectors. Na 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 na. And worry about how I'm buffering. So much buffering. Really need to learn how to make that be not the way that it is. Maybe, is it? Maybe it's OBS. Maybe I'm doing too much. Well, let me see. That goes there. That goes there. And... there. This, well, no, we'll put this in front of that. Okay, so that way they don't keep combining. Actually, let's just run that up front. Let those spin themselves out. Small steel tubes. And, man, I'm feeling like nervous and tired right now. Maybe. Like, I'm not really who I think I am. That's a weird way to say that. Is that like a sensible... Did I just say a thing that makes any sense in real words? I don't think I did. I'm combining all this stuff down, make that look a little bit more neat and tidy so that we can, at a glance, see where we are with all of our equipment. Here we go. Oh, but we are going to the assembler to pick up small steel tubes and motors. And let's just take all the plates while we're at it. Okay. And okay. And put a bunch of those plates away. About half of them. Good deal. So there's our connectors. We will definitely want drills on the side. We want 1, 2, and then I say 1 on the bottom. And 2 on the top. And I think that will actually do if we, especially if we move around a little bit while we're going. So that's going to be 5 more drills, I think. 5 more ship drills, that's a lot. We're going to be really heavy. Yeah, but I think we'll survive. Where are my drills? Actually, where are the ship drills? Are they in red and I'm just not seeing them? Block large ion thrusters. Grinder, welder, Gatling gun. Storage, buttons. There they are. Okay. These don't actually cost a whole lot, do they? Kind of a lot of construction components, but not much else. Which is why I probably should put the construction components up front, because they take the longest to produce anyway. There we go, and then I can put everything up behind it, and then stuff will just come out, and while I'm waiting on that, this one I'll have to put on last. These ones... Right? Basically. Unless we do them thus. That's kind of an intense thing, but I think it's going to work. Put what we can in there. Construction components, large steel tubes. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And that pretty much is just going to keep the top from getting torn up by stuff as we drill. Yeah. Yep, should work. So hydrogen, we're going to need, this is the wrong way to do this, but it'll work. Was I thinking hydrogen thrusters? We're gonna need a lot. I guess I think on some level I'm not convinced that I have everything that I need. Oh, because I put atmospherics on there, didn't I? That's what I did. Yeah. I put large atmospherics up there. Well, I think that's what's left at this point. I got power, I got energy storage, I got that storage. We need our thrusters, so let's do large atmospherics backwards on the underbelly here. Lined up like that, and so that I think will, oh no, this one, yeah, let's move this one in a touch. Lined up like so. Too large back, and I think we're going to need more than that, but I think I can do too large and a couple smalls. If I do smalls right here, next to there. And then I can probably do, oh, I can't do them on the top there. I'd have to do them up here, which is questionable at best, really. Can I do them right here, though? No. No, they will not attach to that frame. They will attach here, though. Well, and I want these to go up. Though I want large ones up, too. That does not work because that gets in the way of that being able to function. Which is no bueno. So I can mount these back here. I also want some up front. I can't put them there because that's where I'm putting those hydrogens. Although what I can do is put these in the middle. Okay. I will need downward facing atmospherics, which sounds dumb, but it's true. I'm going to overpower these a little bit. Let's go that one. And let's go that one, because I might actually end up straight down or even slightly forward. I will need downward facing atmospherics to push me back the way I need to go. I also got to be super careful about that. Why is it showing that it's got some buffering? I'm just not pleased about that. What is going on? What do I got here? Huh? Do I have like a stream health thing? Other than just not good? I don't think so. Yeah, other than just not good, I don't have any data. This is why I might go back to Twitch. Okay, so what do we got facing forward? Just those two. Oh no, those point backwards. So if we do 6 like this, ooh, it's coming right for us. I'm definitely checking that one out. I'm gonna wait till it hits ground, but 6 forward, I think I want 8 going forward. Can't mount there, but I can mount there. Okay. Oh, holy crap. 200 meters away? Yeah, haha. Yeah, haha. Get over here. Where's your button panel? That's parachute panel. That's an antenna. It's actually producing the signal. Ah, the button panel's on the bottom, or I can't get to it. Okay, get... Oh, no! If I got garbage I can get rid of, I got stone. Ditch that. No, those are lights. Oh, is that a button panel? That's a button panel. Da 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 da. Ooh, leopard rifle. I don't know what that does for me. Hang? Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, but I can't get to it because I'm pointing at the wrong thing, and there's no... Right over here to get to that. I'm carrying way more uranium than I need to be. Let's go dump my cobalt and my uranium. Oh, these will work too. Actually, what I can do is go in here and put like 1 unit of uranium. And now all this lights up. Yeah, I can go in here and put 1 unit of uranium. Sweet. And then I can go in here and put the rest of my uranium in the cockpit, and then it'll just get pulled into all of these. So I probably should have hung on to that because I think I'm going to use more small reactors. I don't know if too large is going to do it for me. It might. Actually, if I sit down, can it show me what my reactors can do? 14.75, so I got 29 and a half. I got almost 30. What does a thruster take? 701 kilowatts. 2 megawatts. If we call it 3 to account for... it's going to take a lot. A lot is the actual answer. It's a dumb answer, but it's true. Ooh, well, I don't have anywhere good to put side thrusters. I can put like a thruster rail. That's sketchy. Yeah, I didn't leave myself anywhere good to put side thrusters unless I can just do it right here. Yeah, I can do a thruster rail right here. With 4 conveyor, small conveyor. And we can do 5. And I think that will do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually that way too. Oh, I can still paint that. Good. Two, and 3, and 4. Okay. Two, 3. We're probably not going to head out that way. Way backward. I need large forward thrust. Just need pretty massive forward thrust if we're to get out of Atmo. Maybe not that big. Okay, let's build what we've got and then see where we're at, which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 large. Okay, start there. So I'm not really sure how many, so we're just going to do one piece at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4 large atmospheric thrusters. Which is mostly motors. Oh, we're going to run out of stuff. It's going to be bad news. Bad news bores. Okay, 4 large. How many small atmospheric? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 6 is 8 and 6 is 14. 14. Whoa. Just remember 14. This is all stuff for the thrusters and the other one too. I forgot about because we still need all the platinum in here too. Lordy. Okay, 14 small. Not 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that gives us 14 of these. Oops. Well, we'll survive. Yeah, okay. Just go ahead and get started on those. Good enough. And then one large hydrogen, and we have currently ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18 small hydrogen. Go to this one, and 17 small hydrogen thrusters. We'll probably want more eventually. So let's just get 20. Come on. Thank you. Yep, and sure. Kind of just emptying my pockets right now. Okay, let's go put that cobalt away. That needs to go into a museum. And by a museum, I actually mean an arc reactor. Arc furnace, whatever. These should go into a museum. I'm just going to keep saying that. Assembler, small cargo, yeah. And lighten the load slightly. Whole lot of not much of any value. There we go. Motors. More motors. You're good on motors. You need more motors. You need more motors. Those fans, turbine fans, they take a lot of motors. All right. Okay, we're good on plates, so let's not take the steel plates for a while. Metal grids. Ooh. That's going to take a minute. Kind of okay with that really holding me up. Just let this save for a minute. And do. Okay. Let's get everything out of the assemblers that isn't... Metal grids. It looks like it might be time for metal grids. Well, let's grab some motors and get the top. Okay, that was quick. What am I filling up on? Everything. Let's get construction components and large steel tubes. I think it's just metal grids back here. Oh, that still needs more motors. And 100 motors. 100. 100 motors. Need more large steel tubes up here. What are you doing? Get up. There we go. Be right back. Hi, Nauta. You're supposed to say stuff. Say meow.
Hey.
Say meow. There you go. Oh, I got a cat hat. Cat on the hat. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Boyko, what are you doing? Nauta doesn't approve of your behavior. Nauta, do you approve of this behavior? He's got nothing to say. His feelings on the matter are moot. Okay, it is predominantly metal grids holding me back. And motors. Always with the motors. At least it wasn't small steel tubes. Like, can you imagine small steel tubes? Ugh. It's the worst. Anyone else found themselves irrationally bothered by the fact that these don't all line up? Like, look at that one sideways. And there's no way I could have known. No way for me to fix that. Lordy. What are you doing? He just hit me with his tail? He's just using his tail as a weapon? Ass. No, wait. Not the grids. Not yet. It's not time. The time for the grids has not come upon us yet. Nauta agrees. It is not time for the grids. The grids will come later. Ooh. And it's a good thing these are all going to be like covered in stuff because I don't want to see that. I see that sort of half-done shenanigans. incomplete nonsense. All right, I think I can fill everything out if I just fill up on grids here. Okay. All right, and that one, and got a text message I gotta answer real quick. No, I didn't buy that. Uh-oh. Whew. All right. Chitter chatter. What are more metal grids? Never enough metal grids. There will never be enough metal grids to satisfy my lust for grids. This is taking a turn for the absurd. All right, all right. So the thing is, once actually in space, this is going to be a pretty slow ship. Right? It's not going to zip between asteroids in any realistic way. It is mostly atmospheric. Large steel tube? How am I down a large steel tube? I thought I large steel tubed all of these. And now I'm shy on metal grids? How am I shy on metal grids and large steel tubes? What am I missing? I mean, obviously I'm missing large steel tubes and metal grids. Like, that wasn't obvious. Just give me 10 of each. And we'll see where we are after that. Okay, it's 2 apiece. Just need 4 more metal grids. Oh, and I had plenty of that. Okay, fine, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. I wonder if some of it got taken up there. It was taken away from me. Okie dokie. So, whew, atmospherics, what have we got? We have 6 facing forward. So an 8. 8 facing forward, which might just be enough, and we can kick on that hydrogen if we really need. I think that's probably a technique we'll use, is mostly fly by atmosphere and then kick to... Hi, Zenith! Yeah, good old space engineer. Right? It's... You know, it's not as tedious as Ark, which I also play. At least I feel like I'm accomplishing something when I'm being tedious here. When I'm being tedious there, it's just like, oh, I go spend an hour and a half gathering meat so that I can just keep everything alive. How is your it's Wednesday, right? How's your Wednesday night going? I think it's Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I hope it's Wednesday because I'm all prepared for tomorrow to be Thursday. Hmm. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I haven't played on an official server ever. Maybe I played on something that was technically official while I was first experimenting with the game, but usually I play on a private server that a friend set up. It's Thursday, 3:11 in the... Lol, what? Oh, at 3 in the afternoon. That's that's what the heck time is it here? 19? So they're like I'm just gonna stab at Singapore ish. That's a ways out there from where I'm at. Well then I guess how's your Thursday afternoon looking? How is it from the future? Ooh. What on earth am I doing? Oh, counting. I'm counting thrusters. 1, 2, and 3, 4. We will check and add some more. I do not have any sideways thrust in atmosphere, so let's do that. Oh, New Zealand. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I misestimated then. Not quite that far. They're, what, 1 time zone? 2 time zones? Gotta go right back. Oh, school just finished. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll probably be on for like an hour or so, and then if you pop back on, then I will see you when you pop back on. Da-dun, da-dun. And if not, then I don't know, some other time. Let's give us 6 in each direction. Take this and that and that and that, and go back here and put these guys. Whoop whoop. Oh, saving, not saving, waiting. Reminding me how bad I need to set that raid system up. Is this gonna... Is that gonna, like, break stuff? Eh, probably. Give me 6... Give me 6 more of these guys. Production, atmospheric, smalls, 1, 2, 3. ER5. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, oh. No, that's right. And I mean, I don't really need those, but yeah, it's fine. Inventory. And the assembler. Okay. And come back over. Then I'm going to paint is what I'm actually going to do here. What? Oh, because I only ordered 3 because I'm a fooly manooly. Just burn out what's in my pocket because I have no idea what's going on anywhere else. 3. And no. I'm pretty sure that all the stuff in those cargos is basically earmarked for. Oh yeah, and I also need 17 times 3 plus 1, which is 24, and 30 is 54 and 55 motors. ER sense. Oh. ER sense. Oh. Oh. Okie dokie. So, there's the motors. Go down to motors. No, don't search for motors. That's ridiculous. Assembler. Take the motors out of the assembler. Don't search. That's not how it works. Okie dokie. Where are we? There we are. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Okay. And 6 and P. And what are we painting these? Black? Peach? No. Green? No. Actually, if we take it to a much more... So no, we want it to be... No. Yeah, right in there. Kick the... Not at the value. Kick the value down and the saturation up and the value even further down. Yes. Okay. And then let's make all of the core components this sort of blackish green color. Maybe not that. And not those. But that, yes. And also, I think I can, yes and yes, for sure. There we go. So now, we'll be doing blackish green and not bright red, but take the saturation. Oh, no, saturation. The value is the one that comes down. No, I don't like that. Let's go more for red-brown. And there we go. Kind of a leathery color. Maybe a brass. I like that. And okie dokie. So, oh, these, right. Those should be black. These should be this brass color. Da-dun, da-dun, and da-dun. And this can be that color. Mm-hmm. Good, good. And this can also go to that color. These should be like a red. Those are, yup. Nope. I'm actually gonna do hydrogen in red, a form of red, some kind of form of red. Good. 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 There you are. Good. There you are. Get. Oh, get. Oh, fucking thing. All right, there we go. Yeah, hydrogen in this red color. Oh, we have some more in the front. Do we do all of the thrusters like this? Yep. Atmospherics take color strangely. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. Okay, okay. Okay, and okay. That one, and then I'm actually going to stick to that. For these, did I just hear someone knock at the door? I may have done. That's supposed to be the red. Yes, that I like. Okay. Oh, the whole top thing is not painted. It is strange how the thrusters kind of don't take any of the color. They just go black. The atmospherics. It's kind of odd. Like, there's a little bit of it in there, but not much. It's very, very, very strange. Okay, and then the thrusters. Four more hydrogen thrusters. Which is 4 steel tubes and 16 metal grids. 4 steel tubes and 16 metal grids. Oh no. Oh. Come on. Okay. Thank you. No, you're just making all of them, and I don't want it to. 6. I only want like 4 of these. And then 16 of those. All right. Welcome to the stream. Space engineers from me. How's it going on your possibly Thursday, but maybe Wednesday, depending on where in the world you watch from? You think about that. Oh, it takes it in the middle. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. Schnaz. Okay, where are we at? We have 6 forwards, 8 forwards that are small. We have 2 large and 2 small going back. We have 2 large and 2 small pointing up. Oh no, 2 large and 4 small pointing up. Okay, that's fine. I do need some pointing down. Not much though. 3 and let's go with 4. This is really just if it gets overturned while I'm drilling, I want to be able to recover. And I found that that is necessary for that. More notifications already? Oh, wow. New subscribers. Well, goodness, thank you. Thank you to all the subscribers, by the way. You are all excellent. Well, I mean, I assume you are. I assume most people are excellent. But I'm at the very least grateful for what you do. I.e. subscribing. E-R. Sans. That's the wrong tone. It's S. Yeah, it's S, not S. Different words. If you use the wrong tone, I should count in Irish. Ugh. Can I don't think I can count past 10 in Irish though. That's a problem. Mostly because I don't think it's actually that complicated. Counting usually isn't. Counting's pretty straightforward in most languages. Sure. One dun 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 dun. No. A motor. 19 motors. Okay, what have we got in here that's just junk? Most of it. Get like 15 of those out of my inventory. I'm sure I'll need more later, but come on. And yes. And yes. Okay. Let's look at some groups. Okay, atmospheric thrusters forward. Left, backward, right, down, up. Wow, I have a lot more than I thought because I still have the large ones. Oh, those are the to move me forward. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 8 to move me forward. So now I need left and right, which I should have 6 of each. Or no, 3 of each. 3 of each, which is gonna be a problem if I start listing. I should probably add some more in the event that I list a little bit. Let's do that. Where to put them? Well, the obvious place is opposite the other ones. How many? Let's make it so we have 6 of each. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wait for the server to catch up with me. Not there, but there. Haha, there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, 6 more. A doom. And a doom. And a doom. And atmospheric thrusters. Atmospheric thrusters. 1, 2, 3. Tria. Care. Keg. I need to see it spelled out so that I can pronounce it right ways, because all I know is what my mom remembered from the time that she spent a year in Ireland. Like 15 years before I was born. So, you know, no, not that many. It was actually, let me think about it. She probably was in Ireland 5 years before I was born. Yeah, let's go with that. Come on. Why don't you ever do what I just plain ask you to do? Whew. Okay. But she didn't teach me how to count in Irish until I was 10 or 15 or something like that. What are we making? Okay, those. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And that's all I can hold. So let's just get rid of what I can hold. Oh, nope. Don't get up. It's fine. Stay right where you are. Thank you. Just need the motors. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Motors. Stop looking for... Stop looking for motors. Oh, it works, though. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I expected that to work. But that actually does work. That does exactly what I wanted it to. Well, good on you, Keen. Making it do exactly what I wanted it to. Well played. Well played. Okay. We have 5 and 5 and only one large going back, which might not be enough. Let's put one more small one going back here. Oh, and on the back of... Oh no, what have I done? I covered up the spot I needed. It's fine. It's fine, because what we're going to do here is get jiggy with it. And by jiggy, I mean fancy. We're going to get fancy with it. Should be this color. Yeah, should be this color. No, not P. Shift P. There. And then do a curved one. Like so. And do a uncurved one. And then get out of the hitbox. I said get out of the hitbox. And do another curved one. Unless we think we're going to need stuff over here like small reactors. We might. How many small reactors are we going to need? Let's... Let's just go with that for right now. Do. And then this needs to be a conveyor. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 curved and 2 normal junction tubes, small conveyor thingies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty much all stuff that I've got. Somehow feel like it's less sorting work for me if I do it all like this. And then pile them all together in a minute here. Da-dun, and da-dun. Da-dun, and da-dun. Oh. Well, that was, like, not a real thing. Gosh, I could probably make these with what I got in my pockets. Maybe not, though. I don't think I keep too many construction components on me. Yeah, sort of not. Oh, and I forgot about the actual junctions. I forgot about the junctions entirely. That's okay. This should more than make up for it. Unless there's tubes in those. Are there tubes in those? I don't know. Here's one way to find out. There are not tubes in those. Okay. And then we want 3, 8, 2 more that way. When it comes time to leave Atmo, it's going to come time to really, like, kick butt out of Atmo. This is going to be fun to skin this. We're going to have to put lots of stuff on it. 2 more hydrogen thrusters. And a 1, 2. And I pick up stuff and put it in the pile. And well, back to the pile. Da-dun. And da-dun. And my foot itches. Rawr. Okay. Nope, I was just going to text my roommate back, but she's teaching yoga. So we will do that later. And those, and these, and this, and yeah! Get up off the ground. Drop it down. These are the wrong color. See how these are the wrong color? Well, here's how we fix that. We take a block, put it against whatever we want to be or whatever is the right color. Place it against there. Keep getting stuck. All right. I think this is actually going to be functional the way it is. Now, I will need feet to make it work. I want 1 more drill on the bottom here, and I will need ice. Though ice is not hard to get, right? Just find a body of water, drill into it, and then I'm good on ice for a long time. I'll need ice for my hydrogens to work. But I think... Oh, I forgot something super critical. I always forget this ludicrously critical thing. Gyroscopes. And also painting that. Actually, that kind of appeals to me. Awkwardly. Can I mount them on here? I might actually be able to put them... Yes. And now we have 5 gyros. Well, we will once I get this on. which is enough for turning a lot of things. I found it covers most stuff. 4 is usually enough. I might need more small reactors, so let's hold off on passing judgment just yet. I always feel like gyroscopes should be full of motors, but they're not. They just have a little bit of motor. Which, in its own way, kind of makes sense, right? They don't need tons of motors. They just need, apparently, 2. I would actually expect 3, but you just need motors in a couple direct orientations, and then you need weight, which is what all the construction components and the steel plates are for. Right? Because it's not important that you have lots of things spinning. You only need a couple things spinning. You just need them spinning a lot of mass. Although I guess the way the gyroscope model works, it only needs 1 or 2 motors anyway, because it's only in a single axis. Okay, let's see how much we can just get done. What's in our pockets? All of that one. All of that one. I might be able to get all 3 of them. And by all 3, I mean all 5. Woo! Ah, 2 computers. Boop. Got you now. Gyros. Okay. So we have gyroscopes. We have thrusters. We have reactors. We have drills. What I'm going to do is start messing with some of things. So connector 2 should switch lock. Connector should switch lock. I want them to be separate for sure. Landing gear we'll get to later. Gyroscopes I don't care about. Drills we do weapons and tools, we put it here. The thrusters I don't need to mix. Those I don't need to mess with. What I do need to screw with, I do want all of the Atmo, and those need to be in groups. I need all of the atmospheric thrusters, including the large atmospheric thrusters. To be in a atmospheric thrusters group on the drill. All of them. And then I need all of the hydrogen thrusters including the large hydrogen thruster to be in a hydrogen thruster group. Let me just make sure that I didn't mess up. That group should not include that. It should be that. Okay, good. And now we go in here to groups. Atmospheric thrusters goes down here. Toggle. Hydrogen thrusters goes down here and toggle, because we want to be able to turn them on or off depending on where we are, right? Hydrogen should be off if I'm on the ground unless I need the extra thrust, and atmospheric should be off unless I'm in Atmo. All right. So, yeah, let's just... Okay, it lifts up. Okay. Seems to work all right so far. Which is great news for me. If I go into control panel and I take a look at, say, an up atmospheric thruster, that's just the max required input. It doesn't tell me what it's actually giving me right now. It does look like they are really pushing, though, doesn't it? Okay. So we might actually need even more than I thought we did. It's heavy, though, right? What do we get there? 75,000 kilograms just empty? This is a heavy ship. I made it way bigger than the last one. I mean, I knew that going into it, that it was going to be that much bigger. And I'm about to skin it, so I think I do need more. I think I need a lot more. Probably don't need much more forward. Well, I probably do, really. But let's put 2 more down on the sides here. Well. Ugh. I'm kind of not looking forward to skinning this. Maybe I don't need these to be... You know what? I don't think I need those to be fixed, as it were. I do need that to be the color of these things. Whatever it is. That's a control. Thank you. And I am going to need... Actually, I'm going to need to get in here. Lift it up a little bit. Hop out. And take this stuff down. Because I'm also going to have to put down here another drill. Oh. Oh, I'm going to have to go this far. It's really just going to have to be a tube. So the question is, how do I want to orient this? Like that. Okay. Just give me 32 construction components, 1 motor, and 32 construction components and 2 motors. And then 2 motors. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something, something, something. Bum, 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 bum. And it's my whoa, what did I just I just accidentally screenshot. Give me a heart attack though, doing it. Thought something was like loaded and ready to explode. Okay, good. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Things are right. Things are good. I'm a little concerned about those running into stuff, but I think we'll be all right if we can just keep an eye on what we're drilling. This is a massive thing. This is like too big. Yeah, that's okay though. That's fine. What I do need to do is start putting down feet because I need to land this thing here soon. I mean, within the next 16 hours, I need to land this thing. It's really not that big a deal. I got ages of time. Ages and ages. Question is, do I want this just down or do I want it to... Actually, I think I want that as close to bottom as possible. I'm probably not on there. Honestly. We probably want it to be somewhere else. Give me light. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, do you know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. I probably want... Here we go. If we go 6 and... This will have more of the green I was looking for. Down by 2. That's the same level. Down by 1. And now it will just barely clear if I'm very, very careful when landing. But I'm always very, very careful when landing, right? I've never not been careful at this game. There's no way. It's just unheard of. Me being reckless at Space Engineers. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you that perchance? Steve. All right. Motors. E. R. Hey. Do. Care. Keg. She. Shock. Nay. D. And construction component. Ooh. Oh, I just took a breath and that felt really weird on my back. All right, cool. Keeping up with that. All right. Yes. And then actually, let's put the other ones underneath these right here. Make sure they're at the same level. They need to be 1 down from there. So 3 from there, and then we can do that. And these ones will face inward. And that gives us actually kind of a lot of space in here to play with. We can fill with utilities of some kind if we have need of that. Probably primarily more think I just need, yeah, 2 motors and 2 construction components. Whew. Okay. So now this monstrosity will land. We have to feather that. Let's see. Here we go. Good enough. Okay. Ooh. Naming this thing like a gene stealer or something. Look at that. Look at the little crab. Earwig. We're naming it Earwig. Oh, hi. Christenhind. How's it going? My assumption is that you were interested in space engineers. Yeah. 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 Can I... How do you need like an antenna to name grids? Or can I do that from here somewhere? I don't think there's a way to do that from here. Info, that's the whole... No, that's me. Ship name. Oh, there it is. We are naming it Earwig. Keep crashing my ship. Oh, I know, me too. This is my second drill ship because I crashed the first one hilariously. I had a lovely scout ship that was just basically an ore detector on wings, and it crashed. Name grids from Infotab. Yeah, thank you. Small grid and what was I naming this one? Oh, Earwig. Although, if I was a little better at this, Earwig. Earwig. That would be... Earwig. Ish. A 20... oh, a freighter. Yeah, those are even more fun to crash. Wow. Yeah, no, I haven't crashed a freighter yet. I get super paranoid whenever I'm in anything that's large grid. Although, I crashed this platform. That was fun. I think I messed up on the gyroscopes or something, and it just started listing, and then the whole thing, which let me get out here and just sort of show you the scale of it. The whole thing listed over and then just kind of drifted off that way and like 3 kilometers away hit the dirt sideways. There was this gigantic drill bit in the center of it that it just gone. There were like 3 drills remaining, and the rest of it just tore itself to shreds. I'm putting thrusters on it now so we can take it to space, but I need more platinum. Therefore, I need a drill ship. To actually make that, I need an accent there. Can you put an accent in here? Can I do that? I'm kind of curious now. Where are my buttons at? Oh no, this one doesn't have a numpad. Does anybody know how to put accents on a thing without a numpad? Because I don't. Oh, you can show center mass at the ground range. You can show cool stuff. Cool. Good. All right. Was there anything else I needed to adjust? Oh, I'm going to the control panel to take all of my landing gear and put them into block group drill landing gear. This one's like, hey, I like the Blue 67 fly. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Every time. Yeah. And then you want to be mad, but at the same time, like, at least for me, I would just, yeah, that would have been, yeah, I probably would have done it too. I probably would have crashed it just as fast. Okay. Looking good. Do I test flight this thing? Yes, I do. Because reckless is how we roll. Getting out. Pulling back and making sure that I don't run into stuff. I need to finish getting rid of... I don't have an ore detector on here. Oh, that's going to make this really hard. Okay. So it will fly. That's good. Put together some... Yeah, that would be fine. Is there a DM function in thing here? I'm trying to think what the best way to do this is. Oh no, it's fine because my Steam name is obviously it is that in Steam name. I'll keep an eye out here. If you throw a friend request, I will send you an invite to the group that will let you onto the server. And we could jump on sometime. I think that med bay is open to all. I think many of us will always be noobs at this game, myself included. I have some amount of design skill, but like not engineering skill. So I end up with crap like what you see here. Where it's like, yeah, it technically works, but it's not properly engineered to sort anything out, you know? Nice. So how does this do in terms of drilling into the planet? It is passable. And it appears to have enough power to let me do that at an angle. Great. Well, that's great news. So, having a chat something? I didn't see it. Oh. Yeah, let me pull back. Actually, chat would probably be best anyway, because that's that weird. It is. Dun, dun, dun. I think you can find it without the what is essentially a clan tag for a clan of 3, but yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah, and then there's no like VOD features. So I need an ore detector. It kicks off pretty good. How's it slow down? Did it lose altitude while slowing down? Maybe. It's hard to say. If that's what happened or not. Coming in very gently. Very, very gently. I need to put lights on it, and I need to put an ore detector on it, and I actually need to take a small break here. And then go check. There we go. Oh no! I forgot about that. If we can pull back slightly. There we go. Awesome. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do real quick is while that's going, let me come over here, go to das Invite that I just seen. Yep. With the crossed mallets and the stars, that's me. And accept. And then go into, I believe it's under groups because I need to invite you to the group. Done, and then you should get leave group. Oh no, I think I need to do it over here. I have accepted. And do I see you online? There you are. I can invite you to my group, and then once you have the invite and join the group, then you are able to play on the server. I actually kind of like the way that Space Engineers did that. It feels very Linux permissions-y. Better do than watching a stream on stream. Yeah, exactly. What is local time for you? It's not quite time to go to bed for me yet. So yeah, if you do join that thing, then you will be on the server and at risk of being public. Woo! I'm going to take a very small break. I'll be right back. Let me put on my break flag. And I will return shortly. Oh my. That's yeah. It's time to wake up. I mean, not really, but it's been a wonderfully international stream tonight. I'll be right back. Ooh, okay, back. And boop. And boop. Cool. I have to check the... Actually, can I do that from here? I cannot. Oh, what a shame. Dut, 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 dut. Can I do... like that? Yes! Oh, score! Yes! Oh, nice. Nice. I finds your channel. And checks it out. Soon. I see military organization. Is that like Space Engineers players in the military, or is that like a military of Space Engineers players? Either way, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be nice to part of an organization and whatnot. What am I doing here? I am getting out because I need an ore detector. Anywhere really, but right under there looks real good to me. But I actually want it in a different color. I actually do want it obscene blue. And a detector component. Motor 2 construction and a detector. Military and Space Engineers. Nice. That's pretty exciting. Feared by all. Did I get that right? We'll find out the fun way. Nice. Well, I'm down. Go on crazy raids on public servers or something like that. That kind of wild. Ah, I got it backwards. I did too many motors and not enough construction components. Yes, I have lots of construction components. I guess I don't need to keep hoarding them like there's some sort of precious resource. Na 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 na. Perfect. And now we need lights. Can I mount them in between these? I think that I can. Ah. Not that color, though. Not that color. Nope. 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 What color do I want to make them, though? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that color works. Interior plate, a construction component, and a steel plate. Well, I have the interior plate and the steel plate, but I don't have the construction component. This color it's not that bad. Oh, come on. This isn't like a... This is not like a Soviet Wombo build or anything. That's a colorful mess. This is just a little more popping than usual. We'll go with popping. All right. Well, I hope you get some sleep. Sleep is good for you. Some sleep. What am I looking for? Motors? Goodness no. Pair of construction components. You should see the saddle I painted on Arc if you think this is a colorful mess. I used less colors and that one is like 10 times worse. Okay. Yes. This is good. This is good. It's actually going to become less colorful, I think, once I skin it properly. Mostly the blue's going to go away. Looks like a shoebox. Yeah, I was thinking about. So I haven't watched any of his real recent stuff. I've just stumbled upon him through his space engineers bullshittery stuff, and the just the like paint wars that they've made that are just nightmares, just absolute garish nightmares. There's an achievement, right, for getting I actually don't watch his streams, and maybe I should, because I bet they're hilarious. There's an achievement for putting too many colors on this thing, I'm pretty sure. There we go. But yeah, just in general, because that crew tends to screw with each other's everything, things get over colorful real fast. Okay, a basic framework. These are on the same level. So this is going to come out and go to a not that, well, that one would work too, actually. I kind of like that. Kind of like that a lot. Who streams? Oh, do you stream as well? I do have to watch your videos at some point. At least some of them. I get an idea of what sort of things you like to put up. Shenanigan stuff, it looks like. Raft. I have not played Raft. It looks cool. And streams. And Besiege, which I need to edit and put up my Besiege videos. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna totally check out your channel. I have it up in another tab so that I can do so. And actually, let's do it like that. Kind of just loosely developing a framework, right? We're going to build a frame around it. It's going to look like a turtle because I built it, and they all look like turtles when I build them. The old one was a little anteater thing. It was pretty cool. But this one... Yup. Yep. Like so. And then like so. Nope, not like so. Thus, and now another question occurs to me. Do I need more? I might need more thrusters down there. Almost ended in disaster. Well, those are the best kind. Except for the ones that do end in disaster, in hilarious disaster. Hilarious disaster is definitely the preferable form of disaster. Not a block, not a half slope, not a half light, not an inverted corner, not a corner, but a slope. So I know on some level you actually want this to be as light as possible. But I really want it to be quite robust. A drill box instead of a ship. I had one. Actually, oh, wait. Bad choices. I had a drill bit that would just come down from here and drop, and it made approximately this kind of tunnel. And it did it in pretty good time, too. And then it was big enough that my drill ship could fall down in and then just pinpoint drill stuff. But I crashed my drill ship. Boo. And then I've been having a really hard time finding a decent source of platinum, but I know there's some in space, so ship that can go into space. I mean, I may build like a Borg cube at some point, but it just isn't appealing to me right now. This is I think more what I want to build. Is this sort of ludicrous insanity? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to go over here and top off my oxygen. Because I haven't moved this over yet. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Oh. Well, then I definitely need one that can get into space, because I have to get into space for platinum. Gotta get that platinum. Fill these up while I'm here. So that this becomes space-worthy. I'm not really sure why I want this to be space-worthy. But I do. I do want it to be. Except comet craters. Yeah, I've gotten a little bit out of craters, but it's not enough. We did find some on an asteroid in low orbit, so we'll probably get back up there and get that. But this, I really do want to be space-worthy. It just appeals to me, the idea that it could be. Therefore, airlock. I think I even have, yeah, I've got air in here, so. All right. I think this room is actually airtight. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Wait, maybe it is. Did I fix that? I did fix that. Yes. Yes, I did. Did I do it on this side? I did it on this side, too. Cool. Yeah, so this room is actually airtight, I think. And I want to make the top airtight as well, though you can't get there from in here anymore. And maybe even isolated. Yeah, and I don't think you need a whole lot. Maybe I should just do that. But I'm already there. I just need ice at this point. And then I want to skin it so that it's not crap, and also so that it doesn't explode at the slightest provocation. But it's actually like space-worthy at this point. Well, I mean, it's not space-worthy yet. It needs a bunch of ice. Oh, where am I gonna get a bunch of ice? I don't know. Yeah, it's a hydrogen tank. It's 2 hydrogen tanks and like 3 O2 generators, because I had serious problems with ice. Is there more ice somewhere else? Because that's not as much ice as I want. There we go. See, here's a bunch of ice. Here's not nearly enough ice. Can I put it in there? Do the oxygen generators take it? They do. And then they just fill up that hydrogen tank. And I think there's an oxygen tank on there too. So that's the crap way to do this, obviously. Did I put one on the other side? Hydrogen is best for shuttles. You need about 5k ice to get there and back, even less depending on size and cargo and stuff. Yeah, I will need more for this one, just because of its size. That one needs more. This one, not this one. This one actually gets to space. And does an okay job. It probably also needs a little bit of skinning on the underside, if for no other reason than to make these not be so obvious and terrible. I think those legs are kind of ugly the way they are, but the rest of this I'm okay with. This one is for obviously building things. I feel like that's a hard necessity more than just a drill ship is kind of a one or the other. You can do all right with just a cargo ship and then go mine by hand, but a mining ship or not a mining, a building ship is super important. Grinding ship, it's all right, but building just because how many trips it is to just do one of these panels of glass with just what's in my pocket. Right? Like this will get to space. Should I take it to space? No. No, I shouldn't. Getting ahead of myself. What I should do is put... Oh, man, I like these colors. These colors, like, make me feel good. Is that weird? Is that a weird thing to admit? These colors do not make me feel good. These strut colors, but the, oh yeah, I don't like that peach at all. What if we make them that color? It's okay, and it would be better as long as it is an accent color. All right. I will see you around. Yeah, the server's 24/7, but I don't update it as often as I should. Like, I don't always check in to make sure that it's up to date. So it might be not up to date properly. If it looks like it needs updated, you can throw me a message on Steam and I'll try and remember to do that. It is. But other than that, yes, it is always up. Huh? All right. Well, have good sleeps. I would say have a good night, but it's hardly night anymore, so 5 ahead, which is 8, which is GMT. 5-9. Yeah, that's GMT or GMT plus 1. Around which time can you play? So this time is pretty ordinary for me. I'm on Pacific time, UTC -8. So this time is pretty ordinary on Monday and Wednesday night, which is Tuesday, Thursday morning for you. I know I can fool around a bit on the weekends, though that's usually midday for me, which is going to be early o'clock in the morning, I guess, for you. Not early. No, now is early o'clock. Is late night for me. So midday for me is late night for you. Oh, I am definitely going to stream at stupid o'clock in the morning on Sunday because of daylight savings time, and I think it will be funny to stream for that hour. But other than that, it's kind of sporadic. Mostly what would be Pacific time evening. So silly o'clock in the morning. But we can shoot for sometime on a weekend when both of us are up. I got that 9 to 5 Monday, Wednesday, Friday full-time job thing, so limits my ability to stream at random times. All right. Good sleep. This is good having you. All right. And paint and get this tail beam. painted its sort of awkward poo color. That's a good start. And now I just need to find some ice. Hey, I found some ice. Also, that will be a good test of this. Is if tilt down. Let's drop a little bit. There we go. Where is the nearest ice? I feel like there's some out this valley. I kind of just want an actual lake, you know? Na 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. So we have a tiny bit of hydrogen. All right. We are going to go exploring for... That's pretty. Look at that. Look at that sunrise. Oh, that's great. We're going to go exploring for a lake and see if we can't find some source of ice and drill up a bunch of it to fill up our hydrogen tanks. We got 3 oxygen generators, 2 hydrogen tanks, so we should be able to store a fat stack of hydrogen. And then we'll get up into space, collect as much platinum as we can. What I may do is actually... Oh, I need more uranium. See, just this flying. Okay, that doesn't really impact my expenditure much. This plane is nice for flying over, but it doesn't really do much in the way of getting me the ice I need. I think we're doing all right, though. Maybe just over this ridge. All right, if we find ice here, I'm probably going to pick up ice, take it home, and call it a night. It's time for me to think real hard about getting dinner. Hmm. Oh, we've got people in the stream. Hello, people in the stream. Welcome on, or welcome on back. Got a ship that I have finished making flight capable. It does need skinning to make it a little more safe. I am in search of ice right now to hopefully get a hold of, or to get into space with this thing. We are, what, 20 kilometers away from home? 30? Looks pretty good. So at normal burn, 35%. We'll see how it does when I actually start mining stuff. Ooh, Canyon. Canyon, do you have ice in you? In the desert? That would be great if there was ice in the bottom of this canyon. But there is not. There is just canyon in this canyon. Yo, dog. I heard you like canyons. Okay, so we do not have enough upthrust. Yeah, that's solid. I need to almost double the amount of upthrust I think that I've got. I was curious what was there. Silicon, magnesium. Yeah, I don't think I have enough upthrust. Not by a long shot. Man, that other one was doing way better. I just put too much junk on this one is really what it is. I'm going to need more thrusters. I'm going to need more reactors to cover all those extra thrusters. So I think I'm going to have to fill up this space down here at the bottom. I would point with my hands, but that doesn't really do you any good. You can't see what my hands are doing. So I'm going to probably put a bit of a belly down there and fill it with small reactors. And I will actually probably turn those conveyors into conveyor junctions. And man, it's a long way to some freaking ice. Did I not park anywhere near ice? Or did I just go exactly the wrong way? I must have just gone exactly the wrong way. I feel like it shouldn't be this far away. Yeah, fill that up with reactors. Of course, you know, every reactor is going to require more thrust to lift. Every thruster is going to require more reactors. I'm okay with that slowdown speed. Okay. Yeah, see how long that takes to slow down? Not okay. Need more thrusters. I might need more reactors will be good because I'm at 50%. I really don't want to get above 60 pretty much no matter what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to test how this bores into the side of... Oh. Cool. Let's rotate you. And then tilt up until we are just about level. There we go. Well, it clears enough space. Lights on. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to work all right at least side drilling, so it'll be pretty good in space, because space is all side drilling. Wow, yeah, if we're not flying, we're not hardly using our thrust. We're not hardly using our reactors, so it's really just when moving top speed. So I probably don't need more reactors, actually. Hmm. It just barely covers the hole that I need. Almost there. So it looks like the closer you are to whatever you're excavating, the faster it excavates, and as it gets further away, it slows down its impact. Smoothing out the tunnel, coming on in, and really crunch it up there. Almost see through. I don't think I need a whole lot more gold than I have already. It seemed like a convenient thing to check on. Yeah, maybe the other way. So I'll check out the other way and we'll go see if we've got something up there. Woo! I feel like it's getting close, but it's not getting close enough. We're almost there. Can I almost see it? No, I cannot almost see it. All right. We're going to sit very, very quietly here until the server catches up to us. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is make a I was going to make a ejector so that I can spit stone out and it's not a problem. I am currently working on clearing stone. That's interesting. And somewhat unexpected. Kind of cool, though. All right. Doing good. I may make a group that's just the outside drills. And then that way we can just have it do clearance. Right? All right, what we're going to do now is back. Oh, crepe. Back out of this hole that we've made. Oh, crepe. Okay. I think we're good now. And what we can probably do, it'd be nice if that told us if anything was damaged, but I think it just tells if it's broken. Take this stone, which is most of what we got here. Toss it in the connector. Take that gold. Put it back in, I guess, the cockpit. And now we take the connector. Just connector. Throw out. And that is my starboard connector. Is the one that's actually throwing stuff out right now. Connector should be named starboard connector on drill. Okay, which means that this is not connector 2, it is drill port connector. Okay. That, not as effective as I would have liked. And we are slightly around the world from our stuff. So let's get up a notch. And make sure we stay up. And we're at maximum. I'm not too worried about it. If we really need a break, I can throw on the hydrogens, and that will slow us down dramatically. So we'll head back home, and we will check out the... Is it just me, or is the color really washed out on YouTube? Color might be kind of washed out for you guys. I really like the sound that thrusters make. I'm going to get up to get over these mountains here. Because I just know at some point the server's going to hiccup on me while I'm trying to fly, and then it just, the whole thing goes, and it's all gone, and it was all just a waste. P.S. I totes just blamed you guys for me not going out to get fish for dinner, because that's what I kind of want to do, is cook up some fish. Hmm. Now, did they engage back? That's the question. I don't need to do my Irish homework. Nice thing about space is that I can point. I can just point at what I'm doing, kick up to maximum, turn off my dampeners, and let it coast. I can't do that on the ground, because if I turn off my dampeners, then I fall. In fact, what I do is plummet. I plummet down to the surface. Is that on the way? It is. No, it's not. It's behind me. Never mind. I thought that was on the way. That's not on the way. Really want that ice, though. Partially, I want to test out like what my maximum load is. At what point am I carrying so much junk that this doesn't fly anymore? These are not fighter class, are they? Like, look at how big this thing is. This is not a fighter class ship. This is a utility. I mean, foundationally, yeah, it's a utility class ship. I should check out what the burn distance on those is, because if it's small enough that I can encase them, then I'm encasing them. And I know I need more up thrusters. I don't think I need much more in the way of down thrusters. Maybe one more on each side. But I do need more up thrusters, and I don't know. I just don't know about a lot of stuff, guys. I just don't know, and I'm a kilometer up. Ooh, ice! Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, which creates more lag? Having a network of enough guns that you don't have to worry about meteor strikes anymore, or letting the ground get covered in meteor strikes? So, what's broken tomorrow? That's broken. Which is why I want to get up early. Yeah. Okay, now I'm not totally sure that I can handle all the facing down. I can handle it at an angle, I think, just fine. Oh. Whoa. Slow down already. Yeah. It's like super reluctant to come back up, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more up thrust. All right. Just gonna collect a bunch of ice here. And what we should see, yep, is that hydrogen tank should start filling up. And we're gonna try and furrow this to avoid digging straight down. So the advantage of doing it with ice is that if we get pretty close to our maximum, we'll see, right? We'll stop being able to fly because we'll hit our maximum. We can turn on our hydrogen thrusters, which will give us a little bit of additional boost to move, and then it'll burn off hydrogen and we'll be able to burn out some of our ice, and as we keep burning, we'll lighten up. So this will give us an idea of what our maximum weight is. Yeah, that still goes. Oh, I need that up thrust so bad. So let's breach 100 and see where we're at for flight capability. Breaching 100. Oh, we gotta wait for the server to catch up. 9, 10, 11. There we go. So it doesn't, yeah, I need more thrusters. I need like 2 or 3 more thrusters. At least. I feel like I should maybe put some large ones on there, right? Yeah, see how reluctant that is now? 110 is going to be a little bit too much. Though we're not crashing, we're not doing well. Oh, there it goes. So, yes, okay, all of our oxygen generators have ice in them, which is good. These should be in the cargo. The ice, no, it needs to go in the oxygen generators, not in the cargo. I don't really know why the cargo is full of oxygen generators. See, and then these start churning through. Control panel, where's my tank at? Tank is full, tank is full. And I can't really, well, can't really fly. So if I turn my hydrogens off, what do I do? Do I lose altitude for flying? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay. So affirmed, I need more upthrust by quite a lot in order to be able to keep doing this. What I might need to do is push out the connectors. And then I can put some large up and down. In which case I will need to add those extra drills if I push the connectors out. So let's do that. Let's push the connectors out and then add large drills. We will use these hydrogens to get us home because we have more than enough ice to really cover our everything. I don't need those generators full. I need like 5K in each, maybe. Especially if the tanks stay full. Okie dokie. Well, we have some design notes now, so the next time I get on, which not really sure when that might be. Friday is likely. The weekend is almost guaranteed. I thought I might be having like a thing on Friday, but it sounds like I may not. So I need way more than just up thrust though, right? I need all the thrusts. I don't really need down thrust. But I do need up thrust quite severely. Okay. Well, let's level it out just a little bit more. Turn the hydrogens off and let us drift down. There we go. Okay, so more thrust. More up, almost certainly more back. If I bump that out, I'm going to have, yeah, a lot to answer for. We'll need up and we'll need back. I might need side to side. Difficult to say. I will also definitely need reactors. So what I'm probably going to do is pull this and then do a line of conveyors and then do reactors along either side just so that I have enough reactors. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Probably need another one of these of front thrust if I can find a spot to put it. Oh. Well, I can. I can put one right over here, which is dangerous, but maybe necessary. At absolute best, that's questionable. Right, like maybe that's a bad idea, or maybe that's a really bad idea. So I think what I can do then is go for and put a conveyor up. Can I mount it there? See, I can do that, and then I have lots of up thrust. Though I run significant risk in terrestrial mining by doing that. I think it will be okay, though. Especially once we get the ejector working. Oh, which we can put in the back here. Because if this becomes a row of conveyors and we cover it in things, what we can also put is back here a small conveyor sorter and an ejector. Which will then spit rocks right into that hydrogen jet. So that's perfect. That's exactly what I need. I'm getting a little hung up on this stuff, aren't I? Small conveyor sorter to put in place of the frame. Put it that way. Put the ejector, although that, I feel like if I do it that way, it's still going to pop into that. Yeah, we'll do it this way. And then that way, that's a large cargo container. That's not what I need at all. I need a small conveyor sorter. Down. And an ejector. Down. Mm-hmm. And since the thing's going to cover all the way up to that, that's good. No dirty comments. Not from one of you. All right. If that's where this is going, and it appears that it is, that's what is that? Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Let's do 10. 10 reactors. And then we're going to have to figure out what to do about additional thrusters. 'Cause I think I'm going to have to tuck these in by one each so that I can push that out and then put large thrusters, maybe like down there and stuff. Yeah, put a set of large ones there. And 2 more larges, and we'll put a couple smalls in the back. That should help us there. That big one, I'm not super keen on it, but I think it's what I need. And we'll see where that puts us. Well, when we'll see where that puts us is next time, because it's been almost 3 hours, and it's time for me to start making some dinner. Although I think it's going to be pretty simple tonight. So, have a marvelous night, day, time, whenever you're watching this, and I will talk at you next time. Oh, I need to do this.